the prawns verval. You can even see the red chilies, which has been like fried properly. The crispness is slightly available on the red chilies, and even some.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
Welcome back to CSK Vlogs, and hope you guys are doing good. I've come down to Hormavu today and I found a famous restaurant. It's Ambujam's Chettinad Mess. Chettinad is a place in Tamil Nadu where they mix lot of spices in the dishes. So let's go inside and check what is so special about this restaurant, and they do have a very good review on this restaurant. So here is Mr. Rakesh. He is the owner of this Chettinad restaurant. So let's speak to him. Yeah.
Hello.
So from how many years your restaurant is there?
So this Ambujam Chettinad Mess is from almost 3 years.
Okay.
So previous to this, we are into corporate catering, serving many of the corporates.
Okay.
Almost 15 years in the same industry.
Okay. You guys are from Bangalore itself?
Myself, I am born and brought up Bangalore, but my generations are from Tamil Nadu,
Okay.
Chennai and Vellore.
So what is the famous dish that most of the time that people...
So all the South Indian kind of things like kottu parota, chicken biryani, Tamil Nadu style we have, and there are other special items like egg semia kottu and egg nest. So these items you will not be finding it in Bangalore.
Okay. So these are like traditional dishes of Tamil Nadu?
Traditional dishes of Tamil Nadu, Chettinad.
Chettinad. Okay.
Karaikuli, Chettinad.
That's good. So right now you have dine-in?
So as of now we have stopped our dining.
Okay.
So in very shortly we'll be resuming back.
Okay. But you are taking care of all the safety features like sanitization and temperature check.
For the riders who come, we have a water hand wash station been organized outside.
Okay.
So we do the hand sanitizing. We have a higher thermometer where the temperatures are being checked.
Okay.
So all the safety measures we have done.
Oh, that's great. So
And
right
all
now
these
you are
staff-
it's like just takeaway, Swiggy and Zomato.
So all the staffs, everyone we have retained even on the lockdown period also. There are no new staffs. So that is a major reason where we have not yet resumed back or dining.
Okay. So right now dine-in part is not available in Chettinadu's restaurant. So for us, we have traveled almost like 30 kilometers from my place to Hormavu main road. So they are giving a dine-in here itself for us. If I am taking away the dish from here to my place, by the time I reach, the dish will be like completely cold and the taste goes down, they are saying, the crunchiness and all. So let me dine in and let me taste the food. So for takeaway they have a different section, and for dine-in they have a different section. Mess, of course, in Bangalore they say that it will be a small place, but here mess, it's not like a mess, it's like a proper restaurant. They have a very big restaurant itself. Downside they have a something like takeaway, and first floor they have proper dining place. As you people can see, the entire chairs they have kept it on the table. So for us, they have kept only one table for dine-in. So sweet of them. So on the menu, the owner of the restaurant's grandmom's photo is there, even on the board. Just look at this. This doesn't sound like a mess. It looks like a proper restaurant menu. They have a very huge menu. Oh God. This is not mess. This is 100% restaurant itself. Oh, ho. I've entered the kitchen, so I was about to check that what is so special that they are preparing for me. So I found it something which is really very unique. This is mutton egg nest. The top layer mutton has been there, keema, which they'll make it like a ball. Inside layer, just look at here, you can see a yolk, so that is egg. So inside egg, outer layer, it's a mutton. So before coming to this Chettinadu restaurant, I just went through Google about their review and all. They had a very good review. Then I was thinking, what is this mess? Maybe I thought, first I had an imagination that it would be a small place where they would be having like 5 to 10 kinds of different types of dishes and all. But once I came down here and when I saw the menu, I was like literally confused that whether this is a mess or a restaurant, because they have kept a menu like a restaurant. Almost they have like more than some 60 to 70 kinds of dishes in their menu. I'm turning the pages and they do have like all kinds of dishes over here. So already starters have come to the table. This is kebab tawa fry.
Chicken tawa kebab.
Okay, chicken tawa kebab, and this is
Prawns varval.
prawns
Varval.
varval. Okay, this is
Koli kal varval.
Koli kal varval means chicken leg spicy, the coated one, which has been salted with some kind of sauce. I can see some garlic pieces on the leg, chicken leg, and I can see some cashews which has been decorated really well. So not able to control. Let me start tasting this with first chicken tawa fry. So with this I have a very big lemon and some onions. They have left chicken for a quite long period for marination. So let's taste this. I can see some chili seeds on the chicken. The spiciness is really more. First I thought kebab it would be like a oil fry, but no, there's not an oil fried one. This has been like salted on tawa, both the sides, and it's tasting entirely in a different manner, and spiciness is really very high, and I can feel that chili taste. So this is made with Guntur chili.
Yeah, Guntur red chili pasted.
Okay.
Marinated and it will be left for quite some time.
Okay.
And then it will be fried.
You guys don't use curd for this?
A little bit of curd.
Little bit of curd, yes. Because the tangy flavor is there. The tanginess is good and the spiciness is giving a proper kick. Entire, it's a different taste.
This spices also we have customized for Bangalore taste. Otherwise, almost the Chettinad dishes will be more spicy.
Okay. The prawns varval, you can even see the red chilies which has been like fried properly. The crispness is slightly available on the red chilies and even some masala is being added. Let's try this. Pepper is being added. Pepper, yes. Pepper taste is really very high. And slightly garam masala taste. It's giving kick. And the prawn sweetness is really good. And I can see the prawns is really fresh when I'm tasting. It's not like a rubbish kind. They have a fresh prawn. The sweetness is just amazing of the prawn. This is chicken leg fry, and which is also known as kali. Come on. Koli kal varval means leg, chicken leg. Varval means fry.
In
Yes.
South Indian we call it as varval.
Okay. In South Indian they call it as varval. Means in a proper Tamil language.
this is
Oh,
varval.
okay. Just look at this. You can find small chili pieces and garlic pieces, which is being stick to the coated corn flour. Let's taste it out. Not able to wait anymore. The entire garlic flavor, once the chicken enters mouth, it's giving a very good feel, and chicken leg is really very soft. And I think I have to go for one more bite. The corn flour has been coated really good. It's not more nor it's not less. It has been properly stick to the chicken. It's not tasting like a proper fried one also, guys. And they have sorted very good texture with the sauce. It is just cool. Chilies, which has been stick to the corn flour, it's giving a proper spicy feeling. It's tasting like a fried chili chicken, but not exactly. And the sauce, whatever they have used, it's really good. The starters are coming. It's like the starters are not getting in. As if I feel that I have entered some unlimited buffet system. And here is kottu parota, and here I have found some cutlet, and this is egg nest. As I have explained you people in kitchen, and even I showed you, this is egg nest.
Cooking, it is coming back.
Okay, so this is egg which is inside the mutton, which has been coated out, and some cutlets, which is also known as mutton vada. Start with mutton cutlet, which is also known as mutton vada. Oh my god, just look at this. Once I keep my finger itself, it's getting completely separated. The outer layer, which has been coated with corn flour. Let's taste this. The inside layer is completely green. It is so soft. Once mutton enters inside the mouth, it's completely getting dissolved. It is like a proper biscuit kind. Not a huge kind of spiciness which has been added in this. No spiciness, not to an extent that which is being added. But yes, slightly spiciness is there. They have used chilies, green chilies, and they have grinded it. Bit of taste for the salt, and yes, that's it. Some coriander leaves, garam masala spices. Oh, yelaki and patta lavang.
Everything will be grinded and
But when you are eating, that spices taste is not. That's not coming like a very strong feel. The main strong feel which is entering once the mutton cutlet is entering into the mouth, that is chili taste, green chilies taste.
Chili, coriander, pudina.
Here is egg mutton nest, and outside it's looking like a nest itself, but the outer layer, which has been coated with egg and corn flour. Oh my god, just look at this, guys. Something
That's the
different.
reason we give that egg dip, not
Egg dip. Okay. This is a complete different dish that till now haven't tasted in Bangalore, especially in Bangalore. I don't know about Tamil Nadu, because in Tamil Nadu, if I go, most of the time I see only idlis and vadas. But here, this is something different. The egg smell is not at all there. I don't feel that I'm eating an egg, and even mutton. It's not at all tasting like a mutton.
It is something a softy and a buttery meat which they have used for this. It's just so good that once it enters the mouth, it's completely getting dissolved and the texture is getting completely spread in the mouth. It's in a different level. I can't express you guys, but you have to taste this dish. This is personally recommended from CSK Vlogs.
Video which you are seeing right now, there are two parts, part 1 and part 2. It's because that the video is really very lengthy. It's more than half an hour, so I have divided into part 1 and part 2. Part 2 will be continued in the next vlog. Please do watch that.